first of all, I want to thank you, Chantal, for being here today. It's very exciting to have you here, and it's a big pleasure for me to meet you.
Yes, same here. I'm very happy to be here in Calgary.
Well, first, I was just hoping you could introduce yourself.
Yes, so my name is Chantal, and I'm the Senior VP for Beneva, and I oversee the brokerage team, and also I have different other teams like call centers, compensation, contracting, and etc. So I've been with Beneva for 11 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And what would you say in that 11-year time span has been one of your greatest takeaways from the industry?
So I'm always been on the group benefit side until 4 years ago, and that, I thought, okay, I'm going to try something else, and I just love it. I'm really enjoying this brokerage, meeting people. The relationship part is something that I really enjoy, and I think that's really important.
Yeah, because it fulfills you.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. So it's been a pleasure to start meeting. So I'm only in charge of the brokerage since April, so I'm just starting to meet people, but really been enjoying, developing these relationships and getting people to know Beneva just a little bit. Because we're not really well known outside of Quebec. We're really known in Quebec.
Okay.
Because we've been there since the 1940s, but here we're not as well known.
Well, we're spreading the word. We're spreading the word right now with this interview.
That's great.
So on the note of relationships, how would you describe your relationship with Eau Claire Partners?
It's been a wonderful relationship. I think we've been there since the very beginning, and we're seeing how Eau Claire Partners is growing and how engaged everybody is. This morning we had breakfast with Keith and Nat, and they're so engaged and they want to continue developing the business. So we're there. We really want to support you guys.
Yeah.
I think it's been a successful relationship.
Well, that's really amazing to hear. Thank you for sharing that. I guess to carry on with that, if you could describe Eau Claire Partners in around 3 words, 1 to 3 words, what would you say?
Engaged, focused,
Yes.
and I don't know if the right word in English. Sorry, I'm French speaking.
No, please.
Human, like people, concerned about people. I'm not too sure how to say that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, that makes complete. Yeah, that totally resonates there. That's a huge value of Eau Claire's is that people aren't a means to an end.
Yeah, and it shows. It really shows. Like having, I see and I hear that it's really responding to clients' needs.
Yeah.
So that's very important for us as a carrier, that we are there and you are there for the clients.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for seeing that and for your observations around that. A final question that I have for you is, do you have a specific story or maybe a memory with Eau Claire Partners or somebody from Eau Claire Partners that sort of reflects that?
I haven't been involved for enough to be able to share
That's
that,
okay.
unfortunately.
No
but
worries.
I'm sure my colleagues will be able to do that. But
Yeah.
since I've only been involved since April, unfortunately I don't. But I'm sure they have great stories to
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Well, if anything, we're really excited to have you here
Thank
to
you.
get to know you and maybe create some of those
Sure.
memories and those stories.
Thank you.
Yes.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
I appreciate your time.
Very welcome.